Hi there, tubers. It's me, Zelen, and yes, I'm back. Some of you kind of know what's going on, others don't. In any case, due to the legal ramifications of some of it, I can't talk about it officially. I can't post it for the public. Don't worry, I'm not in trouble. It's nothing I've done wrong. It's something that somebody else has done wrong, and we're trying to get it right. So, for everybody that Blaze, thank you so much for helping me. I really appreciate it. Your words have meant so much, and your suggestions have been great. I'm one of those people that, if you can't tell, I'm a bit of an emotional eater, and the last couple times that I've been going through stuff, I've been making a very conscious effort not to overeat, which has been worrying my boyfriend because it's resulting in me not really having an appetite. So, it's finding that happy balance and finding that doing meditations and grounding my body and focusing on the gods and asking them for help has been very beneficial. One of my patrons, Athena, has been, like, the second trouble showed up, I could feel her right beside me, and it's very encouraging because for a little while there, I didn't really feel her around, but every time I kind of look at her as like my big tough sister, kind of big tough mama kind of thing, because every time that there's been something wrong, she's just kind of, I could feel her so close and right there. And I know it sounds so weird, but in any case, I was attempting to clean our bedroom today, and we've got a little bit of headway, but it's going to be more work. So I wanted to show you guys, I've redone my altar, and I've organized my witchy cupboard. Redone the altar because, it's Mabon's coming, and the best holiday of the year, which is Samhain, is coming. So for Mabon, I've never really done too much, because Mabon is 3 days before my birthday, and also, unfortunately, this year, Mabon is the court date. So this year, I don't really see myself doing anything. I might make, a fancy dinner, depending on how the court stuff goes, because it could be fun with a capital F. But anyway, I also made a sachet for a friend of mine who's having some huge sleep trouble, so I'll show you guys that. I'll show you it first. It's in a little box because it's really, really smelly. She's got, like, major insomnia issues, and, over-the-counter stuff just isn't working anymore, so I made this for her. And it looks like nothing, but it's, like, from here you can smell it. It's really intense. And it's, hold on. Son was going to attack. He's gotten a habit of running up and down the hallway. Anyway, and the banging was just the cat scratcher. So, no, I did not slam the door and he didn't hit it or anything. It was the cat scratcher banging around. Anyway, inside of this, I put mint, catnip, rosemary, and lavender flowers, as well as some rose petals, some ground rose petals. And the roses are from the Valentine's roses that I got last year. So I kind of ground all those herbs up, and then I put on top of it 2 drops of vetiver oil, 3 drops of lavender oil, and I've got a blend from Sage called Wellbeing, which has like marjoram and chamomile and stuff in it. And so I put a couple of drops of that on it, and it's, I'm holding it and I'm starting to feel tired. Honestly, so I'm hoping it'll just help cool her down a little bit. So that's that. And then I will show you my little altar setup. Hold on here. Okay. So, I'm sitting on my bed. This is what you see when you're sitting on my bed. At the top. Okay. It's really nice and simple. I love it. I think it's beautiful. So these are my icons. And I've got a rabbit with the full moon. sorry, a raven with the sun and the moon. And ravens, of course, are my favorite. And then this is the stag, and he has a sun. And you can't see, he's got the sun's got little rays. They're actually done with 14 karat gold and silver leaf on watercolor paper. And they were actually part of my my big project that I did for jewelry. So I love them. And I'll show you the other three once we're done going over the altar here. So this here is my raven. There he is. And he's a rattle. And he is 100% copper. I made him. So I've got my raven. I've got my fox face. And fox face is actually being held up by Bird Boy and my silver baby. That's just because, you know, he looks better when he's propped up a little bit. And he's been up on the altar since midsummer. And we're going to have him stay up until Imbolc as kind of the symbol of the darker half coming and being in the darker half of the year. Yes, I know this is the summer coat, but foxes and wolves to me are very much the darker half of the year. And then like leaf eaters and stuff for the lighter half. And then this is my little urn, which you guys have seen before, with the muse. And she, of course, I mean, yes, I haven't really researched which muse this is, but it does bring in the Greek thing for Athena, especially because she's been so helpful lately. So yeah, and then I've got black candles. During Mabon, for sure, I'm going to change them to being probably gold, or I have gold ones and I've got green ones. And then I've got my Lady Death, and my Goddess and my God. And this girl, which she's from not Cinco de Mayo, she's from the Day of the Dead. She's actually from Mexico. And if you Google her, you'll see that this is like one of the most common images of her. But my mom brought her back, and I love her. She's so cool. And I've done meditations with her, and she's hilarious. She's got a fun, great personality. At least I think. You know, could be just me being crazy. Anyway, we're gonna sit down here. So those the icons that I did up here, actually you can pull them out and we can put these guys in them. So this is my paintings, my interpretation of the maiden, mother, and crone. And as you can see, the maiden is young and fair and blonde with a crescent moon. Just ignore that. The mother is heavily pregnant with large breasts and the full moon on top of her head. And the crone is withered and worn and got the other crescent there. And I have to say the crone is my favorite. The maiden's a close second, but I love the crone. So anyway, here's the inside of my cabinet and how I've redone it. So these are all the books I've read and all the books I've reviewed for you guys. And then I've got, you know, these are my binders. So this one here's my Book of Shadows. This one has a couple of, I'm doing the Firefly Academy stuff. These two are my Firefly Academy print-offs. And I'm running out of time, so I'm going to do the rest really quickly. Anyway, so my herbs all used to be here, so I've moved them all down here. So there's all my herbs and my stones. And then now this is my athame and all this, the tools that aren't on my altar. I got a little shelvy thing. And then, yeah. So, anyway, that's what I've been doing all day today. And just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. And here we go. I am planning a video for you guys. There should be a book review coming up very shortly. I filmed it just a couple of days ago. And there should be a second book review coming for you quickly. And I'm probably going to do a video on vinegar jars and honey jars. I just have to get the jars cleaned. But I've got them. We're almost there. And then I'll talk to you guys about doing vinegar and honey jars and what you can do with them. I know a lot of people don't like the idea of a vinegar jar, but it's cool. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go and see you later. Bye.